Chelsea Football Club is reportedly leading the race to sign Ivorian centre-back Ousmane Diomande from Sporting CP. This potential move could significantly bolster their defensive options as the club looks to strengthen their backline for the upcoming seasons. The 21-year-old defender has attracted interest from several top European clubs, including Bayern Munich and Arsenal, both of whom are eager to secure his signature. However, Chelsea appears to be in pole position to finalize the deal and bring the talented centre-back to Stamford Bridge. Should the transfer go through, it would mark a major step forward in Chelsea's continued efforts to reinforce their squad, especially in a key area of need. Born on December 4, 2003, in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, Ousemande's journey to prominence in European football is a testament to his hard work and dedication. His career began with local club OS Abobo, where he honed his skills before making a pivotal move to FC Midtjylland's youth academy in 2020. Although he did not make a senior appearance for Midtjylland, his loan spell at Portuguese club Mafra during the 2022-2023 season proved to be a crucial experience. At Mafra, he featured in 13 league matches, gaining vital first-team experience that caught the eye of Sporting CP. His performances in Portugal were impressive enough to persuade Sporting to secure his signature in January 2023, marking the beginning of his rise to prominence in the Primeira Liga. Since joining Sporting CP, Diomande has rapidly developed into one of the club's most important defensive players, standing at 1.90 meters tall. He combines an imposing physical presence with a surprisingly refined technical skill set, which includes excellent passing range and dribbling ability for a player of his stature. His defensive attributes are equally impressive, with strong positioning, excellent anticipation, and a no-nonsense approach to tackling that has made him a standout performer in the Primeira Liga. His rise has been nothing short of meteoric, and during the 2023-2024 season, he was instrumental in Sporting CP's league title victory. His solid performances earned him individual accolades, including a well-deserved spot in the Primeira Liga Team of the Year, further cementing his status as one of Europe's most promising young defenders. Chelsea's interest in Ousmane Diomande is part of their broader strategy to bolster their defensive lineup and address issues that have plagued the club in recent seasons. Despite possessing a roster filled with talented defenders, the club has faced challenges in achieving the kind of defensive consistency required to mount a serious challenge for the Premier League title. The potential acquisition of Diomande offers an exciting opportunity to inject youthful energy and versatility into the backline. His ability to play out from the back and initiate attacks would be a valuable asset to Chelsea, aligning perfectly with the modern defensive philosophy that has become a hallmark of the Premier League in recent years. Reports indicate that Chelsea is prepared to meet Sporting CP's valuation of Diomande, which, although below the €80 million release clause, is expected to fall in the region of €50 to €60 million. This willingness to invest such a significant amount underscores Chelsea's determination to address their defensive needs with top-tier talent. By securing Diomande's signature, Chelsea would not only improve their immediate defensive options, but also signal their intent to build a team capable of competing at the highest level for the foreseeable future. Given the current landscape of European football, where top-class defenders are in high demand, Chelsea's proactive approach and financial readiness position them as strong favorites to land the Ivorian. However, Chelsea's pursuit of Diomande is far from straightforward. The young defender has attracted significant interest from some of Europe's biggest clubs. Bayern Munich, in particular, has renewed its interest in the Ivorian, with reports suggesting that the German giants are keen to add him to their ranks. Bayern's board member for sport, Max Eberl, is said to have visited Lisbon in recent months to inquire about Diomande, a move that highlights the level of interest from the Bundesliga champions. Bayern's desire to add a talented young center-back to their squad is understandable, as they look to reinforce their defense with players capable of delivering consistent performances at the top level. Arsenal is also in the running, with the Gunners reportedly keeping a close eye on Diomande as a potential addition to their defensive options. However, Chelsea's proactive stance in the market, coupled with their readiness to meet Sporting's financial expectations, puts them in a favorable position. While Arsenal's interest is serious, it appears that Chelsea's determination to secure Diomande's signature could give them the edge in this particular transfer battle. On the international stage, Ousmane Diomande has begun to make a significant impression with the Ivory Coast national team. He received his first call-up to the senior squad in September 2023 and made his debut in a 1-0 victory over Lesotho. His solid performances for the national team did not go unnoticed, and he quickly became a regular feature in the squad. Diomande's stock continued to rise, and he played a key role in Ivory Coast's successful campaign at the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. His contributions were vital as the Ivory Coast emerged victorious, defeating Nigeria 2-1 in the final. This international experience is likely to have a positive impact on Diomande's development, providing him with valuable exposure to top-level football in an international setting. Should Chelsea complete the transfer of Ousmane Diomande, the young centre-back's arrival at Stamford Bridge could have a range of implications for the club's defensive setup and overall squad balance. First and foremost, Diomande would provide Chelsea with additional options at centre-back, offering both depth and flexibility in one of the most important positions on the pitch. His arrival would allow Chelsea to rotate their defensive options, keeping players fresh throughout the course of a long and demanding season. At just 21 years old, Diomande represents a long-term investment for Chelsea. His youth and potential suggest that he could develop into a cornerstone of the club's defense for many years to come. By securing his signature, Chelsea would be future-proofing their defensive setup, ensuring they have a top-class defender for the years ahead. Diomande's arrival would foster healthy competition among the defenders already at Chelsea. The presence of a highly talented young player with the potential to become one of the best in the league could push existing defenders to raise their game. This type of competition is essential for maintaining high standards and ensuring that players are constantly striving to improve. Chelsea's pursuit of Ousmane Diomande reflects a strategic and long-term effort to reinforce their defense with a blend of youth and quality. While the competition from clubs like Bayern Munich and Arsenal is formidable, Chelsea's proactive approach and financial readiness place them in an excellent position to secure the Ivorian signature. As the transfer window progresses, all eyes will be on this developing story, with Chelsea supporters hopeful that the club will land one of the most exciting young defenders in European football. If the deal does come to fruition, it would mark a major milestone in Chelsea's ongoing efforts to strengthen their squad and build a team capable of competing for the highest honors in both domestic and international football. With Diomande's addition, Chelsea would not only improve their immediate defensive options, but would also be investing in the future of their backline, ensuring that they remain competitive for years to come. The transfer window is likely to be full of twists and turns, but one thing is certain: Ousmane Diomande's future in football looks incredibly bright, and Chelsea are well placed to be the club to give him the platform he needs to take the next step in his career.